It is very, very imperative that we understand what the laws, statutes, and commands of our Father say. The laws, statutes, and commands of our Father tell us we should observe the laws until all generations, until the end of time, until heaven and earth has passed away, right? There's no end to the laws, statutes, and commands that we will be keeping. We will be keeping these laws, statutes, and commands when our Creator sends his Son back, right? It's to the end of time. These laws are with us, and this is why we should understand them. But this is a very, very likable gentleman. This is a very, very, very popular prophecy guy, right? But he is a 501c3 Sunday worshiping church that is completely out of covenant with our Creator, right? He is not part of our Creator's plan. All he drives is the salvation from the cross with no laws, statutes, and commands. And that is contrary to the Bible. It is very contrary. So I do listen to these guys to listen to they just have such a large following. And it's very interesting because even though they're very likable, he is still a wolf in sheep's clothing. Even though he looks and smells like he's doing the work of what you would say Jesus, he's not doing the work of Yahushua. Let's listen to this real quick, and then we'll come back.
Will not hear the law of the Lord.
One more time.
And children who will not hear the law of the Lord.
So he says the children who will not hear the law of the Lord, right? He's talking in Isaiah. I'll get you guys up to speed. He's basically talking to Isaiah, and Isaiah is writing this stuff down on a tablet, and it's about these people who will not adhere to the laws, statutes, and commands. See, this should be a red flag, right? He should stop right here and say, everybody, listen, it's that important that we are keeping the laws, statutes, and commands for all times, because our Creator says so, and because he will fight with you. He'll fight with a vicious sword. He will fight with a shield. He'll put his invisible minions around us to help us, right? Let's do this one more time.
And ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children who will not hear the law of the Lord.
So he just skips over, right? Watch this next. That doesn't even stop. But this is a 501c3 Sunday worshiping. These people are worshiping our Creator on the wrong day, right? And then he quotes it. He says it. He says what Isaiah says. They are a rebellious people. Guys, are you rebellious? Do you eat that pork and smile and bless it because all food is baked clean, right? That's what the Christian conundrum is. Do we keep the laws, statutes, and commands of our Creator, or do we go astray? Guys, I'll keep on playing. I'm going to go back. We'll play it about 15 seconds, and we'll call it good. These are wolves in sheep clothing, and you need to understand that you need a foundational basis in the Torah and in the Gospels, right? 9 books. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Become a solid house built upon stone using those 9 books. Then read everything else, because everything else you'll find the red flags. You'll see what doesn't make sense, and it'll be obvious that when you see a wolf in sheep's clothing, Mr. J.D. Farag, who is a very nice guy, his doctrine is completely wrong, and he's leading many, many, many people to hell. This is why a once saved, always saved salvation cannot be taken away kind of a church, and that is contrary to the Bible. Last time, and then I'll let you guys go. Much love.
On a tablet, and note it on a scroll, that it may be for time to come, forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children who will not hear the law of the Lord, who say to the seers, do not see, and to the prophets, do not prophesy. Stop the prophecy updates already. not prophesy to us right things, speak to us smooth things.
Guys, and if you want to see how crafty that was, as cool as this dude was, as you know, entertaining as this guy was, this guy just told you a bold-faced lie, right? He skimmed over the part of us keeping the word, the laws of our Creator. I told you I'd leave, but I just had to pop that in. Much love to you all. I am out.